After originally being introduced by Young M.C back in the 80s, the Young moniker has become a staple of the rap genre. Now, after over 3 decades, the name has ended up becoming synonymous with hip-hop and rap culture. From Thugger to Gravy, rappers of all genders, origins, and ages have chosen to include it in their names. So today, let's take a look at some of the best young rappers in all of hip-hop, starting off with Black Youngsta. The Memphis-born rapper first broke into the mainstream following the release of his breakout track Heavy back in 2015. The song would go on to gain the attention of Yo Gotti, who ended up signing Youngsta to CMG, his record label, and even featured on the remix of the song. Other than gaining recognition from several of his viral comedy videos, the rapper has also won the ASCAP Hip Hop R&B Songs Award back in 2019 for his single Booty, and has also headlined 5 separate tours between 2015 and 2019. Up next, we have Young M.C. The British-American rapper, singer, and actor was the man who started off the trend of putting young in your name. He's most commonly known for his 1989 hit single Bust a Move. His debut album, Stone Cold Rhyming, was also an international hit. However, unfortunately, none of his subsequent albums reached the same level of success. MC has also appeared in several acting roles and cameo appearances, as well as showing up in several television programs. Moving on, we have Young Chris. The American rapper is a member of the Philadelphia rap duo Young Guns, along with fellow rapper and childhood friend Neef Bug, who signed up with Rockefeller Records. The duo's greatest success came in 2003 with their debut single Can't Stop, Won't Stop. They also released 2 subsequent albums, Tough Love and Brothers from Another, as well as being a part of Beanie Siegel's State Property Collective. Chris was signed as a solo artist to Universal Motown back in December 2010 through Rico Love's label, Imprint Division 1, as well as releasing 2 albums through them in 2011, Life, Ladies In For Free, and The Revival. Later on, in 2014, he also released the album Gunna Season through Jackpot Entertainment. However, he's also been releasing many solo mixtapes, aside from his record deals. The next name on our list is Young Dro. The American rapper gained fame thanks to his regional hit song Yes Sir from his 2002 independent album, and partnered up with fellow Atlanta-based rapper T.I., even signing up with his label Grand Hustle back in 2004. Young Dro's debut single, Best Thang Smokin', was released back in August 2006 under Grand Hustle and Atlantic Records, being preceded by his debut single Shoulder Lean. The track became the album's lead single and proved to be a massive hit in both the urban community as well as on the Billboard charts. 7 years later, after compiling a collection of mixtapes, Dro released his second album, High Times, under Grand Hustle, Atlantic, and E1. This led to the creation of FDB, his highest charting single ever since Shoulder Lean. Up next, we have Young Scooter. The American rapper is affiliated with several records, such as Free Bands and 1017 Brick Squad Records. Other than that, he's also the CEO of his label, Black Migo Gang. Scooter came into the spotlight back in 2012 after the release of a number of successful mixtapes, as well as collaboration projects with notable rappers such as Gucci Mane, Future, Waka Flocka Flame, and Chief Keef. His mixtape, Street Lottery, received a lot of positive reviews and was even certified gold on DatPiff, as well as placing at number 24 on the top 40 best hip-hop albums list of 2013. Moving on, there's Young Buck. The American rapper was a fresh face in the game after becoming a member of 50 Cent's group G-Unit, but he had been active for long before then. The Nashville native began rapping at the young age of 12 and was in a recording studio just 2 years later. And then a few years later, he would go on to perform for Brian Baby Williams, the co-founder of Cash Money. Nowadays, he has since retired from G-Unit and heads his own record label, Cashville. Young Greatness comes next on our list. Best known for his 2015 single, Moolah, peaking at number 85 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart, this American artist is no slouch. He attracted the attention of Houston rappers such as Bun B and Mike Jones, which ended up resulting in a record deal with Quality Control Music and Motown back in 2015. A year later, Rolling Stone also included Greatness in their list of the 10 new artists you need to know. And then later on, in July, he would perform Moolah on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Unfortunately, he was shot and killed in October 2018 at the age of 34. Up next, there's Young Jeezy. Jeezy is a South Carolina rapper best known for his popular run in the early 2000s, most notably following his debut studio album, Let's Get It, Thug Motivation 101, which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 200. He's accredited as a pioneer of modern trap music, the leader of United Street's Dope Boys of America, and has a pair of acting credits in the films Janky Promoters back in 2009 and I Got the Hookup 2 later on in 2019. Moving on, we have Young Dolph. The late Memphis rapper was one of the greatest young rappers to come out of the South. Unfortunately, Dolph sadly passed in his hometown back in November 2019 at the hands of gun violence. He was known for his extensive discography, which included 7 studio albums with a project released posthumously this year, along with 19 mixtapes, 2 EPs, and even a compilation album. Following Dolph, there's Young Nudy. This Atlanta rapper is another artist to have successfully utilized the Young moniker. He's best known for his Slime Ball mixtape series, which even helped him break into mainstream popularity back in 2017 thanks to the release of EA on Slime Ball 2. The song also featured a verse from 21 Savage, a fellow Atlanta rapper as well as Nudy's cousin, which was produced by Pierre Bourne. The track has since amassed over 19 million streams on just his SoundCloud alone. Up next is Young Bands. After originally aspiring to become a basketball star, this American artist decided to make a career out of it during his high school years. He had first begun rapping in 6th grade under the nickname Band Boy. He released his single 4 Teaspoon back in 2015 with fellow rapper Playboi Carti. Later that year, he joined Ski Mask the Slump God to feature on the late XXXTentacion's single I Love It When They Run. He also released his debut studio album Misunderstood back in July 2019. Following up, we have Young Gravy. The Martha Stewart simp rose to mainstream fame in 2017 with his hit single Mr. Clean. Since then, he's quickly become one of the most sought-after artists of the 2020s. He frequently collaborates for songs such as Whip a Tesla, What's Up, and C'est La Vie. He was also the focus of a viral TikTok trend that had users asking the artist to date their mothers. Truly an artist of legendary status. Young Lean comes next on our list. The European rap icon is the only Swedish-born artist and rapper to adopt the Young prefix, while also managing to achieve mainstream success both in his home country and in the international billboards. Lean's also the co-founder of Sad Boys Entertainment, as well as being credited as one of the founding figures in the era of SoundCloud rap. Additionally, he also won the Bram Stoker Medal of Cultural Achievement from the Trinity College of Dublin back in 2020. Moving on, there's YoungBoy Never Broke Again. Not only is he the youngest rapper on this list, but he's also one of the biggest names in the game today. YoungBoy has become a staple in modern hip-hop thanks to his massive discography and loyal cult following. His achievements include winning multiple BET Hip Hop Awards, having over 90 RIAA Gold Platinum certifications, and even earning a Grammy Award for the best melodic rap performance in 2022. The penultimate name on our list is Young M.A. M.A. blew up back in 2017 after the release of her now hit 4-time platinum single, Ooouuu. The Brooklyn native was also featured on Forbes 30 Under 30 the next year and has since gone on to collaborate with several companies such as Pandora, Google, and Beats by Dre. And finally, we have Young Thug. The most prominent figure on this list and hip-hop as a whole, Thugger has left his mark on the game. He first began making music in 2011 and blew up into the spotlight just 3 years later with 2 of his hit singles, Stoner and 2 Bitches, formerly titled Danny Glover. The rapper has since gone on to found his own record label, The Young Stoner Life, which includes rappers such as Gunna, Lil Duke, and FN daDealer. That's a wrap for this video. Who's your favorite young rapper on this list? And are there any others that you think we may have missed? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.